Hey, this is Too Fast here, and in this video I will do an update to another video I made about 2 years ago to cut the cable TV service. And I want to give an update because the setup I have here is definitely different than what I had before. For one is I did get a new TV. This is the Sharp 70-inch LCD, and the cabinet you see below that is from IKEA. There's actually two pieces and it's screwed in together side by side. I think the series is called Besta, B-E-S-T-A. That's the name of the cabinet series. They have many different configurations you can do with this. So that's the configuration I chose for this. And I did pick up a new receiver. This is a Pioneer receiver, and the reason for that is because with this new setup, everything is HDMI. My old setup didn't use that, so that's why I got a new receiver. Picked up a new LG Blu-ray player, and also a new subwoofer, Polk Audio, which is on the left-hand corner there. Let me swing this over. And the tower speakers you see there are the original, including the center speakers. So that's basically the new updated system. As far as the TV service, I still kept the off-air. With the off-air antenna, you get all your regular network stations like ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox, CW, Univision, your local PBS stations. And the picture is very good because all the off-air services nowadays are all digital. So they're either coming in standard def or high def. It depends on the program and how they're broadcasting it. Let me flip through some channels here, just give you an idea of the clarity and the reception on the off-air.
CEO of Earthling. No doubt, technology plays a key role. Situation is hurt. Son of a bitch! Pansy ass!
So this is your off-air TV. So here's the off-air antenna. I know I didn't show it to you in the last video, but it's just made of wood and some coat hangers. You can buy off-air antennas in a lot of stores now. Fry's have them, Micro Center have them, Amazon online. But I made this one. It's a 4-array dipole, and there's a coax cable that runs over, and it goes to an amplifier, and it feeds the entire house. So I have other TVs in other rooms where I can watch the off-air channels. Now, in the last video I mentioned I got the Roku box and subscribed to a few of the online services like Netflix and Hulu Plus. I still kept the Roku box even with this TV. Now this TV does come with a smart TV function, which means that it has built-in apps, but I find that the software in the Sharp TV is just too slow, and a few times it hung up and it just wasn't pleasant to use. So I don't know if you can see this, but on the bottom right hand corner below the TV, I also have the Roku box plugged in. So everything is connected to TV, HDMI, and I love the interface that the Roku has. It's fast. I don't have any problems with it. So I still have the Netflix. Now with the Hulu Plus that I showed you last, I canceled that. I didn't like the fact that it had commercials, and I find that for our family we just didn't have that time to sit down and catch up on old episodes of TV shows. So after a month or two I ended up canceling the Hulu Plus. And it's still a good option if you want to watch a lot of those TV shows that you missed. So if you like that stuff, then go ahead and get and subscribe to the Hulu Plus service. But I kept the Netflix, lots of good shows, uninterrupted, no commercials, and they even have a lot of shows for kids. So like here, children and family category, they have many different shows you can choose, and it streams really well. I don't have a problem with it. So like for example, I'll start playing on this one. So that gives you an idea. You know, it works pretty well for the Netflix. Now, I got a lot of questions on the internet service and the speed that I'm using. I am currently using Comcast cable modem. The speed, the download speed right now, it's running around 25 to 30 meg. You don't need that much speed for your Roku. Roku specs out their box to use about anywhere from 1.5 for SD services to about 3 meg for HD services. And that's all you really need. So a lot of your other service providers should be able to handle that kind of download speed for you. As to the connection I have, everything you see here is hardwired. And what I mean by that is the TV, the receiver, the DVD player, the Roku, everything is physically connected to a switch on the lower left corner. I'm not sure if you can see it, but that switch connects back up to my router upstairs, and that's how everything's connected. I did try the wireless. It works fine, but I just want to stick with the wire so it'll be a solid, reliable connection. Now let me show you another app that I recently installed, and it's called Plex. For those that are not familiar with Plex, what it is an app that you can install on your Roku box, and it's a client software you put on your PC. So if you have a lot of DVDs at home and you rip it over onto your PC, and you can basically stream all those movies from your PC over to the Roku box, to this Plex app, and play on your TV. So what you're looking at right now is I have a category here called Movies Kids. And if I select that, then basically it'll bring up kids' movies that I ripped from my DVDs and put on my PC, and you can watch the movies. So I'll show you one of the movies I'm going to play here, and you can see the interface Plex has. It's exactly like Netflix, which is really nice to use because everybody's familiar with it already. So if I hit play, it'll load up again just like Netflix, and it'll start streaming again from your own PC. So you can put different movies on it and then be able to access those movies anytime you want. And you can even fast forward on this, which is really nice. Has a fast forward function.
Nanomutation. Radiation matrix secure. Computer root. Coolness enhancement complete. Engage.
So that is Plex. I just want to show it to you guys because I think it's a good app to have. Now I did try Amazon Prime, and I tried it for probably about 3 days and I canceled it. Even though it had a free trial in the beginning, I didn't even care for it. The reason for that is because I thought their layout wasn't very good. I didn't like the fact that some of the TV shows, not movies, but TV shows that I found, when I wanted to watch it, I selected it and it says that I have to pay for it. And so therefore my experience with it wasn't very good, but that's just me, okay? And I think they can improve on the layout a lot better. I know some people love Amazon Prime, probably for their free shipping. So I think Amazon Prime can probably improve on their layout a little better. Again, that just didn't work for me right now. Another thing I want to show you is this Logitech Harmony remote. I've had it in the last video too, and I don't know if I really talked about it much, but I absolutely love these remotes. I actually got like 3 of them in the house, and the reason I love these remotes is because you can hook this up to your PC. There's software you install on your PC, and it'll allow you to configure any devices that is manufactured from my TV to my receiver. It'll store all the programming into this remote. You press one function, like for example, if I go to activities, so you click on activities and this lights up, and I have one called Watch TV. Just click on that once and it'll turn off my receiver. It will switch my TV to a TV off-air input, and it'll control my TV channel. So with this, you can pretty much put away all your old remotes and replace it with one single remote. And in my last video, I also mentioned about using Redbox to get the latest release. And I still do that. Not as frequent as 2 years ago. I think it's just personally I'm more busy with work. So I do go there once in a while if I see a movie I like. And I think it's about $1.20 for a regular DVD, $1.60 or $1.70 for a Blu-ray. And I got plenty of these red boxes near where I live, so it's very convenient. So these are all the options I use to satisfy what we need for entertainment, and it works for us. So it's been 2 years, haven't had to pay cable TV for the last 2 years, and it's nice to save that kind of money. And I think moving forward, I'm going to just continue using this. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video and the last one. And if you have any questions, please leave me a comment. And if you like the video, please subscribe. Thank you.